but you love that yes, it's a completely new team, but it's a lot of veterans. They do have experience. It's just not that experience playing together.
Three-pointer out of the corner, and yes, there is ice.
Struggled a little bit more trying to get it into their offensive sets.
Deck to the glass. Can't hit it with the right hand, but the offensive rebound by Hall. Sticks it outside. Zahra King. She has been hot early on and already. Hall wide open on the inbound play. The assist to King.
A steady player with poise on the floor, but Redmond was the other one she pointed out.
King comes up with the steal. She'll go! Glass! Hit it and one! Thanks.
The kids are on their feet after this one. They're having some fun.
Don't think like that.
Zahra King, little two-man game out front with Thompson. King turns the corner against Classens and has the step to the rim. Want to be about grit, grittier than a $2 steak so far. We've seen a very tight ball game. King, tough shot, off balance in the painted area. Tight game here in this early season one from Dallas.
Yeah, you can't say either team has had control at any
time. Come on, Zahra King!
Golly, that's two great buckets in a row by King. Can it happen on the offensive glass?
Coach, this thing's getting fun.
Mustangs up by 9.
In high school against some of the best in the country.
Yeah, McDonald's All-American.
A response triple by Zahra King. Back and forth we go.
Zahra King quickly to Deck. Deck working it inside. Nice give to King. A chance at a three-point play for the sophomore from Brooklyn.
Playing fast, playing in transition. She is the foundation, Coach Barnes says, and the future. And see her get back to where she was at that junior college level of play.
Deck with a couple steals in the first half, and now that charge taken as well. Coming off the baseline run. 1 and 2 in the friendly confines this year. King on the way to the cup, lays it home, plus the foul. And Zahra King continues her aggressive work.
Her knife into the basket, strong with the left. And you have Keats and the guard play. They have a big upside. And speaking of upside, this young lady is just that. Another triple.
After SMU took their largest lead of the game with 8. Open look, King for 3. What's going to happen? And here you are. Well, you're sitting next to me, which isn't a great reward. I get it. But it's just one of those moments where you see that money that goes to cancer research.
But they haven't won a game this season when shooting below 45%. In the corner, King lofts a 3, and she hasn't scored until this moment. Zahra King can get started in a hurry.
So relentless as far as how they go about their business. The strip, the transition, another layup.
Got the 2 for 1, too. Late pass. Great find down to Ja from King.
7 fouls in this game, the most by far for any team.
Shows the activity. Shows the pressure she puts on the opponent. King thought that wasn't going to go, but it sneaks in for SMU.
Think about a competitive player. They don't think any referee's ever right, but here you see, I don't need to go right, I'm going to go left. This is what King does so well.
And a long rebound means a chance at a breakout. King feeling it. King lays it in off the glass. Zahra King.
Well, just mentioned it. They would need some of what King brings to the table, and her scoring.
She's not available in this game. She's wearing a boot on her right foot. Step back 3 from out front. Tough shot. But Zahra King makes it go off the back of the rim. By 12 at the end of 1. In the ACC. And off to King, forced to go right, finishes left, and what they got? They got an and 1.
Take a look here. Very strong, great concentration. Very, very important.
SMU able to break the pressure. King rolling to the cup, flicking it up from the hip, and an acrobatic finish.
Yeah, that time King got the terrific finish.
Thompson thought she was fouled, races into the front court. King for the kill shot. She knocks knocks it down. That'll put it away for the Mustangs.
Well, that's when you know a player is feeling it, a big lead.
Adjusting to this level of basketball, and she can still be a good player for Coach Adia Barnes.
Got to get King going. Oh, she got hammered. Still scoring.
There's the left hand all the way through traffic.
Then Wooden Award frontrunner Cameron Bruiser and number 6 Duke host Georgia Tech at Cameron Indoor. A nice way to ring in 2026. Off a missed free throw. It's a 3 for SMU. SMU team without 2 starting guards tonight in Ty Skinner and Kyla Deck. More onus on the shoulders of Paris. 2 seconds on the shot clock here. King's got it going. Layup is good and one.
Timeout right before Christmas. That was a really nice play right there.
Really buy into her and her coaching staff as King knocks down a 3.
It's by. Quick turn by Anaya Thompson. Rips baseline. Catch and shoot 3 from the corner. Fill it up. Zahra King with 8.
Nice job coming out of the timeout.
King downhill. Great athlete. To the rack. And 1 to stop the run.
Now the Mustangs' leading scorer. This will be her 12th point of the afternoon. Doing it in traffic right there, splitting the gold shirts of the Yellow Jacket defense.
And took care of the ball.
Another tough bucket for Zahra King.
Dumped down into the post against Lauren Russ and gets the turnover.
King a 3 for the lead, and that is the first time the Mustangs have been on top today. King dishes to Brown. The mid-range jumper. Back iron. How about King on the boards? Turned over. King driving. And she makes it again.
Like no other. I mean, Pitt, throw it. There's 4 players there. Just throwing it right, trying to split the defense. Jahate.
3 from King again. 34 points for her and a 8-point lead for SMU.
And Davis was just wide open under the basket.
Anya Davis on the board for the first time. Wow, Thompson makes a tough catch in traffic, but with her length, play a post spot. SMU keeps after the offensive rebound. King trying to get going. Lofts the 3. Here comes Zahra King.
King with her first 3 of this one, doesn't need much space. Off the dribble, the lefty knocks it down, trying to...
The steady hands of Williams, who has 6 assists and no turnovers in this game until now. Here comes King for SMU. King to the rack. Smiles during her curtain call for sure, right in front of her family and friends, making that short trip from Mesquite right next door to Dallas. King in transition, hangs, hits, and the foul against Williams. King's game.
And a lot of what Zahra King has been doing in the last few games is stuff Coach Barnes said she probably...
...is there as SMU continues their outstanding start. Here comes King. King launches the 3. King! Zahra King, good start from the floor. 7 points in the first quarter. Spin cycle back to the right for Zahra King.
Been the biggest difference, and they set the tone from the tip. And there you see a beautiful play downhill, play inside the arc, create for your teammates, share it, and go from there.
Brown unable to handle inside, taken away. Adams all the way to the rack, but leaves it short. Leaning in, flicked away by Thompson. A 3-on-2. King looking up the floor. King, the beautiful Euro, all the way to the glass.
Yeah, just King in transition. Now you see me, now you don't. A little Manu Ginobili Euro step. Both teams 14 and 18 turnovers respectively.
King in a lot of traffic, leaning up and hitting against Gal Raviv. King with a 16-point outing and a career high in assists. King, nice crossover all the way to the cup, beating Osho with speed.
Outside, give it to King, 4 on the shot clock. She's going to fire the 3, and she will bury it. There's your first points of the game, and it comes on a King 3. Brown on the right wing almost loses it, but gets it to King, who gets it right back to Brown and hands it back to King. She looks to turn the corner. Now the step-back jumper from 18 is good.
It's big time, too.
King with 10 first-half points. Thompson looking to inbound. Still looking, still looking. Rose lost it. King gonna pick it off. She can lay it up at the buzzer and will. And that will cut the Clemson lead down to a dozen here at half.